करते हैं अपना फुटबॉल की लाइव स्ट्रीम से शुरू। ये है फुटबॉल 2026। लेट्स गो। सीजन से शुरू करें या ठीक है।
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What might we see today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Oh, this is promising soon. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
The replay, and when through on goal it can be so easy to overthink it, but not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zinedine Zidane. And Kroos in full control. That might mean a caution. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. He'll have to be careful now.
And danger averted, well read.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be threatening. And the pass deftly cut out. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Raul. This looks interesting. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Zé Roberto. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Throw-ins given. Referee spotting the transgression.
क्या होगा? उसने तो मस्त बॉल निकाली मैंने.
And he read it superbly. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, this could really help the cause. Lothar Matthäus. This is Kroos. And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. Raul. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the threat could be there. So a throw in for Real Madrid.
मारने नहीं दिया मैंने.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Makalele. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Zinedine Zidane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. JJ Okocha. Okocha. Stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A very good tackle. Kylian Mbappe. And Zé Roberto coming away with the ball. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. Chance to play it in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It is to be a throw-in. Getting in there to take it away.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
Zinedine Zidane. Real Madrid regaining possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mateus. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But nothing comes of it. Quick break could be on. Makalele. Could be dangerous. And striking it. A smart stop here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Zé Roberto. Tomasz Rosicki. And a chance to whip it in here. This could level it. That is how to keep it out of the net. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Dominant first half display from Toni Kroos in this game.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
चलो 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 resume.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted.
चलो चलो चलो
Mateus. Mateus!
अरे कहाँ है उधर कोई बंदा ही नहीं.
Well, they get the ball once more. Well, good run and good ball control. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Raul. Sloppy in possession from Real. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a clever piece of defending. Well, a really good run. Claude Makalele. Very effective pass. And he's in. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
The replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move, and then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And support available. Lam! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And offside it is. And the substitution will occur now.
It looks like Real Madrid have changed things slightly here. You can see they're playing out from the back, keeping the ball moving, hoping that they can open up some space in behind to play the ball over the top. It can be a risky approach, though. They need to make sure they're accurate with those passes.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, it's on! Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
High pressing and good high pressing. Imminent danger. Still working away and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Mbappe. On to Marcelo. Raul. Real using width to good effect. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Trying to tee it up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. And the flag does go up offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Toni Kroos. And Mateus has it. Showing good defensive judgment. So over the line and a throw-in. Raul. Could be threatening. Real chance. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, it's close, that.
So a throw-in here. And the substitution will occur
entrará en su lugar
Varate,
con el
varate.
31, Schweinsteiger.
Too much space given to Lothar Matthäus. That is a magnificent run. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Toni Kroos. And Real doing well to win it back. Now options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Matthäus might be able to do damage from here. Giving it a go. Quick break could be on. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Yeah, well, he gave the backline a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
अब लगाते हैं सीजन वाला मैच, देखते हैं उनमें भी क्या होता है।
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. So many mutual friends, so I kept it low. You're inside of my fist. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't
go.
All the way up to the 20th floor. And then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous. 'Cause I might
Searching for match.
there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all.
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's so important to make a good start to the season. If they lose again here, it immediately puts the players and coach under the spotlight. They must get something from this game.
Opportunity here. Terrific bit of blocking. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. He's in here. Holds it steady. No worries there. Vinicius Junior. Nicely sets it up. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. The attack broken up. Vinicius Junior.
Por favor, no obstruyan las salidas de emergencia ni las vías de evacuación identificadas.
Deceptive, great reading of the game. Vinicius Junior. Takes the shot. Crucial defending. Short corner taken here. Mbappe. Could get it over now. Good ball in behind. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well read to gain possession. Vinicius Junior. Having a try. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They decide against playing it in. Delivered towards the back stick. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there.
Kylian Mbappe. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And it's been safely dealt with. They take a short corner. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is an excellent run. Still going here. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Good cross into the middle. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Alexander-Arnold. What a chance here. Great interception. Came off the defender. Corner. They've gone with a short one. That's a good pass. Bellingham. They're in here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. This could get interesting. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid showing good width here. Now, can he get the cross in? Setting up the chance. Put in towards the front post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Terrific chance. And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
And it's on here, off the upright. The press work, now to push forward. Well, you can't get much closer without scoring, but it's keeper's ball now.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky.
From a long way out.
That didn't really take much saving by the keeper. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Jude Bellingham. On to Valverde. That's how to play it through.
Found superbly and in.
Game keeps going. Well, there's the flag. Offside. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Well, Vinicius Junior has looked like a top player at the very top of his game in the first 45 minutes. Outstanding.
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top. That's a good ball. Oh, it must be here. Denied by some top quality defending. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Closed it down well. Bellingham. And it must be. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
The hard work pays off. They won the ball. And that's where it ends.
Federico Valverde. And the attack is over.
They got everything right there.
Camavinga. Struggling to keep it here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And against the post. There it comes to an end. Real have it back now. Teeing up the chance now. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. And into the last 30 minutes now. Getting closer. Has that. Deflection sends it out, throw in. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Vinicius Junior. Onto Camavinga. A little sloppy on the ball there. The deflection sends it out. Throw in awarded. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Right position to cut out the pass. Chouameni. Really good pass. All one, well read. What a chance here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Real with acres of space to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Setting up the chance. Genuine chance. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Vinicius Junior. They're in here. And a goal for them, but I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2.
Cambio en el Madrid.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Con el 22, Rudiger. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 2, Carvajal.
Played in with that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Well, the Real Madrid fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, what can you say about
Now, what about this? And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And it's been given as offside. That's a really good pick out. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This could be. Dear, oh dear, the keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Well, I think the stats will tell you. They had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.
To a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope to see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
क्या हुआ? मेरा नेट गया ना, उसका नेट गया। अच्छा, मेरा कनेक्शन गया है। चलो फिर हम बंद कर दें।